What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and on this one I am going to show you guys how to implement the strategy I dropped on my previous video, how to use it now to flip this $10 deposit you are seeing on your screen right now, showing you guys how to enter, how to exit, how to just fully implement the strategy, flipping whatever account size that you have. So also pardon me, on my previous video I was having issues with the YouTube auto dub feature, sounding like AI voice, and I think I have also rectified that in the settings, so hopefully this one sounds like my voice and sounds normally, because from my end it sounds just normal. Yeah, so from the previous video I made mention of me just adding the Ichimoku when I was trying to make that video showing you guys the settings and all, which I will also leave in the YouTube in this video's description. So but for now, let's just go with only the moving average and stochastic oscillator. It's still the same thing. The Ichimoku is just for much more confirmations. Alright, so basically it's just you waiting for the stochastic line to be under the 10 level and the moving average crossing the Ichimoku line just right there at the 10 level. Once the Ichimoku and the moving average cross the stochastic line, then you are getting in for a buy. And also on the main chart, the moving averages too have to also cross at that same point. When you see these crossings, you are definitely going to be seeing rejections in the market, market consolidations. That's the exact point you want to go in. I'm going to show you guys a lot more examples, even flipping tiny deposits from my future videos, so you guys are definitely going to understand how this particular strategy works. The Ichimoku line is not here, but in my future videos you're going to start seeing the line. So you need to make sure the Ichimoku and the moving average crosses the stochastic line, and exactly when the stochastic oscillator line is beneath the 10 level for a buy and above the 90 level for a sell. So basically that is it. And I like to also put pending orders so that I don't open all my positions all at once, and then if there is a retracement or a drop, it's going to cost my account a lot. So I like to open them in pending orders so that the market is going to automatically open buy positions when it gets to that point, and spread out my positions just to be on the safer side. As you can see, another example here, you can see a clear example when the market gets to that 90 level. There is both a crossing on the main chart and a crossing on the indicator windows too, and you can see a massive sell. The same thing here and now for a buy, mostly on the 30-minute time frame, and the zoom level should be 2. Like when you zoom out extremely, you should go in just one, not once, 2 or 3 times. That's the only time you should zoom in. So basically that's just it. And now for the rest of the video, I'm just going to be showing you more and more scenarios where you should look out for the conditions, and once all the conditions are met, you just go in with the lowest lot size, and then you just calculate how much you're going to risk for the profit possibility. Make sure it's a good profit to reward risk to reward ratio rather. And yeah, you can see another example here. I just quickly look at all the conditions, everything is on point, so definitely I'm not waiting for any further confirmations because there's nothing else. I just placing the buy. And then obviously you also want to make sure you're putting your stop loss just a bit. You can see stop loss is at minus $5, so you're putting the stop loss just around 46,000, just around that level, because if it breaks to the first time it breaks, you can see the market keep dropping. So if it breaks there for the second time, definitely the market is going to keep selling, it's not going to buy. So that's just it, guys. Then I place a buy limit pending order, and as you can see the market is going up. So most times this strategy is definitely going to work. Also guys, as you can see, I am clearly not even using price action at all. Like, I am just using the indicator strategy. Let's see what indicator alone can do for us. And there you have it, guys. So I also posted the signal on our WhatsApp community, so I'm going to put the link to that group in this video description, so make sure you join. And yeah, that's where we talk more about the strategy. More questions are being asked about this particular strategy, but as you can see, it's easy. I like to illustrate exactly what you guys are seeing now from my own account, so you guys can see exactly how I trade. You see, I don't just open all my positions in one lot size at once. I like to spread it out, and if the market goes from there, it's all good. But most times the market is not just going to buy when you place a buy. You know, it's going to it's probably will retrace, retest, range for a little bit before going to your direction. So just be patient and put in your pending orders, and if it don't activate, it's fine as well. You are definitely on the safe side. So that's basically it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think about this strategy, and in my next one I'm going to show you guys how I flip a $2 deposit and even much more. So stay tuned.